Hi everyone, my name is Judy Smith and I'm here again today to tell you about another great book that you're really going to want to put on your book list. This book is called Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site, and it's by Sherry Dusky-Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. And it is a great story, perfect for toddlers through kindergarten, first grade, and a wonderful bedtime story. What it's about the construction site and how all the big machines put themselves to bed at night. So it is a great book. Also is in rhyming verse, so you can do practice rhyming words after you've read it. Now, since a dump truck is in our story, we decided to make a dump cake to go along with our book. And this recipe is great because it really is easy because it's a dump recipe and you just dump things into a pan. So that means that children can really help be a part of making this great dump cake. And it is called Black Forest Dump Cake. So it has cherries and chocolate in it, which is a perfect combination. It is so easy. So I've started off by spraying with nonstick cooking spray a 9 by 13 inch pan. The first ingredient is very simple. It is about 21 ounce can of cherry pie filling, whatever your favorite one is, and we're going to just dump it. We're going to put it right in the pan so it will coat the bottom of the pan. And once again, your kids can help do this very easily. So that goes in the pan first. Spread it out so it kind of is evenly across the bottom of the pan. All right. So that's the first dump we're going to do. All right, here's the next one. As you can see, I've spread it across the whole bottom of the pan. Next is a can of dark sweet cherries, about a 15 ounce can that they're already pitted. So that goes right on top. We're going to just dump that in too, leaving the juice in. All right, how easy can that be? It is actually one of the easiest cakes you will ever make and really delicious. Now I'm spreading those cherries around so that they're pretty evenly across the bottom, right on top of that pie filling. Now the next one, we can't really dump this when we have to sprinkle. We're using a chocolate cake mix, whatever your favorite chocolate cake mix would be. And we're going to just sprinkle it over the top. And this is a little bit tougher, but you want it to be spread evenly over all of those cherries. And you do the entire cake mix. And there'll be some cherries that may peek out a little bit, but that's totally okay. And children can help you do this part too. All right, we're just about got that in there, and let's show it to you here in just a minute so you can see what it looks like. And what I do sometimes is actually take my hand and spread it out just a little bit so it's even on the top. Here we go, and there it is. All right, next, we use walnuts, a cup of chopped walnuts, sprinkle them on the top. And once again, kids can most certainly do this for you. Now, if you didn't like walnuts, you could probably leave this part out, but the walnuts really help to give it a nice crunch. And you can see, it's hard to believe that this turns out to be such a good cake. And last but not least, a stick and a half of butter, and I've taken the butter and I've chunked it up in little pieces. It's nice and cold, and we're going to dot those chips of the butter all over the entire top of the cake. There we go. Alrighty, and you want to get over the entire cake, and it covers almost the whole top of the cake. Now, once this is done, you stick this in a 375-degree oven, and it bakes for about 35 to 40 minutes. Really is hard to believe that this comes out to be such a great cake. Here we go. Take a look. There we have it. It's ready to go into the oven. And let me show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Here we go. And you'll know that it's done because you can actually use a toothpick to test the cake part. When the toothpick comes out clean, it's ready to go. You can see those cherry juices kind of peek up through the top, and those nuts are on top. Let me show you what it looks like. Let's dip some out. It has that crunchiness, and you will see those cherries. Here we go. There you go. Those big cherries are in there. It is absolutely delicious. And a perfect thing you might want to serve with it would be some cherry vanilla ice cream. So please, please try the stump cake and be sure to read Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. The cake is wonderful and it's a great book for young children. To get the book information and the recipe, go to our blog page, ateacherandanoven.com. Remember our motto, read to the children in your life every day. You're giving them the gift that will last a lifetime. Enjoy, everyone, and stay safe.